so than mangrove. The moss carpet, and the bone meal, and the bones. I don't really know where I would put those, because the Okay, let's start with something easy. Pumpkins can go here. I don't have access to any melons, but I would probably put them in here with the pumpkins eventually. I don't believe there's anything else in here that is food related. So for now, yeah, mob drops I'm gonna put in here for now. Same with the mushrooms, because those also a lot go back to the old days of the game, and I think storing them more or less in chronological order makes a certain kind of sense. I'm just going to dump these in here because I don't know where to put them, even though these aren't really food related. They're just farmable blocks. Yeah, I'll put mob drops in there. Oh yeah, flowers. I would consider flowers farmable. Same with kelp. So, even though it's not food, I'll put the flowers in here for now, along with the kelp. I'll put wool in there. The OG stone sword and wooden axe can go in. I'll put them in the back here. This is sort of like a misc items chest. We've got some maps, we've got some paper I'm gonna put in here. Clay makes so that can go there eventually. TNT I'll put here since that's partially made of mob drops. The glow lichen. I don't know if this is something that you can grow and farm, but if you can, it would make sense to try and line it up with that stuff. The fire charges. Is that that's a wandering trader who apparently can hear me. Yeah, give me a minute. Okay, so this is the general layout. I'm going to move this valuables chest eventually, or I might just leave it here. I don't know. But this is the general idea for what I'm trying to go for with the storage room. I think it makes a certain kind of sense with the dirt down here, sand and gravel up here, which, you know, these are very basic early game blocks. Same with cobblestone. The special kinds of stone here, newer specialties. Brick can go here. As I get more into the game, have my auto smelter set up, I'll probably push these back into here, so that way, like, special kinds of smooth stone can go in here. And those two, brick can probably get put into the land of special blocks. Even though it's sort of like a very old game block, it's sort of the original specialty block. Wheat up here. Mob drops are also very early game. I'm probably going to flip pumpkin and sugarcane around because that's also early game. Miscellaneous as I come across more farmable items in the game. Wood types over here. Mob drops and valuables over here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this layout. As it is. Where are you, wandering trader? I hear you. I see you. Is it daylight? Yeah. Cool. I am going to go here. Interesting. Yeah, you're useless to me. Goodbye. I will eventually expand this, probably. Sure, you can have a flint and steel, that makes sense. Okay. Take some of those. Where am I hiding? The sticks. Okay, so they're in there. Cool. I could build a shrine to the tree, because literally in-game, this, while not physically the very first tree I grew underground, but this is the spot where the original tree was first grown. So it could make a certain kind of sense. If I expand this down, maybe there's 3 trees right now. If I was to expand this down to be 5 trees in length, and kept this one here as a memorial to that first tree, and put in the work to center it properly, with the area. Yeah, push it back like 1 more block. I could set up something better than this. Yeah, I think that is what I would do for here. Does it have the room to be pushed back a block? Technically it does. I think I may have already factored this and then just forgot to do it. Okay, so no, it hasn't been perfectly factored in for if I was to do my 4 blocks then pillar over here, which I'm intentionally going to not do that. So yeah, this does need to be pushed back another block. in order to be a perfect square. Cool. I'm going to take a quick break to check the footage so far, and when I come back, I'm going to expand this by a block, push the tree back, and then expand the underground tree farm, because the ultimate goal is to cut down the oak wood trees on the surface. So that way, if the farm is down here, I'll have some more room to do some terraforming and landscaping on the surface, because that would be nice to work on at some point.